What's up, guys? Ready to Play back here with another video, and today we got a Call of Duty gameplay here on Stronghold TDM. We have a pretty good game, 33 kills, not a lot of deaths, 2 Cerberuses, Hellstorm strikes, all the good stuff you want to see from a Call of Duty gameplay. But the focus of this video is not going to be on the COD gameplay. If you want it to be, alright, you can watch the COD gameplay, turn my voice off. But I want to try something new on this channel. This channel is all about experimenting, getting away from what I normally do. It is a post-com, but I'm going to try something different, like a story time. You know, if you guys don't know the concept of story time, basically I tell you a story, you guys think it's funny, you guys think it's stupid, whatever. Let me know in the comment section, see if you like this series, but I just want to try new stuff. On my main channel, it's all pretty much Madden, talk about the game. I want to talk about something different sometimes, give you some personal stories, not too personal, I don't want to get into my extreme personal life on these story times, but something quirky happens during my day or something crazy goes on, I'm going to let you guys know because I feel like it'd be pretty funny to listen to. So let's get started. I'll give you a little bit of background information on the story so you guys can kind of get a feeling of what I'm doing. It takes place during a camping trip I took with my girlfriend. We went out camping and we just took a 6-mile hike. We just ate dinner. We just had some s'mores and we're just chilling and we're going to hit the hay early. We just took a long hike. We're exhausted. So we're going to go to bed and I get woken up by her at about 2 in the morning. Now, why wake me up at 2 in the morning? I'm exhausted. I was passed out. She said there's some rustling in the bushes or out in the distance outside of our tent. So I said, all right, that's cool. We can check it out, but let's just go back to bed. Just ignore it. There's nothing crazy going on. Man, I could be right. I could be wrong. But we decide, nonetheless, to go to sleep. And we go back to bed, and then I get woken up maybe 30 minutes to an hour later. I'm not sure of the time frame. I didn't have a phone on me. We had a watch. I didn't check it, though. I was too tired. I didn't give a shit. So she woke me up again. She said, oh, I think something's in our cooler, or I heard something outside, and I hear a thudding sound. And yes, sounds like something's going in our cooler. And that is not cool. Could be an animal, could be a person for all we know. But best guess it's an animal, and we don't want to be like a bear or some shit. That'd be some scary stuff right there. Get some Revenant action out there. But it was not a bear. We'll just let you know that. It's not a bear. So I decide, okay, we're going to check this one out because the cooler's pretty important. We don't want to lose anything in our cooler. That's our food. That's all we're going to be eating out on this trip. So I get my flashlight and we open the little window, the little flap that lets you have the screen so you can look out. And so I shine my flashlight out there and I get a glimpse of something. We get 2 little eyes reflecting back at me. And I'm like, okay, I have a general idea of what this could be. What is a creature that goes through your trash, goes through your stuff, takes your food, takes everything? Raccoons. That's what my first thought was. It's a raccoon. So I shine my light out there, see those eyes, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go investigate. So I open the door, get my shoes on, go up to the cooler, get up on the picnic table, shine my light around the cooler. I don't see him anymore. And I hear a sound, and I shine it out into the darkness, and there he is. This big son of a bitch. He was biggest raccoon I've ever seen. Not like he was a giant bear or nothing, but pretty big raccoon. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty big animal. So I shine it out there, and he's like reared back, like he's about ready to pounce or run at me. Which, they're not the safest creatures to be around. It's not like it's a freaking puppy or a kitty or something that's domesticated and all tame and ready to go. But this thing could bite you and give you rabies or something. So I want to be a little bit careful when I'm dealing with them. It's not like it's a bear, but still, it's a little dangerous. So I keep my distance. I have my light shine on, fix on him, hoping he would just go away. I'm like, just go away, get far enough so I can just put logs in my cooler, and you can just deal with whatever else. So you can have my trash, you can have all that. There's a hole in the trash can, foil and paper everywhere. Made me kind of mad. But I'm tired. I'm just like, just go away. I want to get this cooler situated, and you can be on your merry way. I can be on my merry way. Everything will be all right. So I see him rear down, like I said, and then he starts to come towards me. And I'm like, oh, no. So I'm just standing my ground, shining the light at him, and then he kind of picks up speed. I back up a little bit. He goes behind the tree. And I'm like, okay, what's he doing back there? Keeping the light around there just in case he pops around the corner or something. And then I look around, and I see him with his 2 hands grab what he wanted, which happened to be a 12-pack of Hershey's mini chocolate bars, grab it with his hands, put it in his mouth, and then gallop away like a majestic animal into the wilderness. And we did not see that bastard again. I heard him later that night, but I did not see him again. Of all the things this guy could have taken, hot dogs, sausages, all the meat, and all that good stuff that, would help you in the wild, he decides to take some Hershey's chocolate bars. Wow, I just couldn't believe it because of all things he took, it was freaking chocolate. This animal is taking chocolate. Chocolate stealing bastard. I was kind of mad, though we had our s'mores that night, and we were going to leave the next day. It wasn't the biggest bummer. It could have been a lot worse, and it was actually pretty funny now that you look at it. So let me know what you think about that story in the comment section. And wrapping up the COD gameplay, 94-90. It's a closer game than you guys would have thought after me having 2 services, right? The second one didn't do a whole lot because some freaking hives got to it and destroyed it. Not what we like to see. Closer than we even thought it was before. 95-93, 2-point game. Can we clutch it out in this one? 96-93. Can I get the kill, get the assist? And we are up for 97 points. Trying to get a tomahawk kill, getting too fancy. We do win this one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you like the gameplay, 6.17 ratio. But more importantly, if you like the story, let me know and see if we can add that onto the series if you guys really enjoyed it, so it can just be a permanent part. And I would really appreciate your feedback on this one. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.